What it do, baby? Welcome back to another video, guys. This one will be a little different. I'll be going over the boxing match, I guess you could call it, between Jake Paul and Ben Askren. It'll be on Triller. It's gonna be on pay-per-view, so you can obviously illegally stream it if you want, but I ain't gonna give these two goose no money, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't know who Jake Paul is, he's a YouTuber. Not that popular in my opinion, but I guess if you're a 15-year-old girl or something, you might think he's popular. But he's taken on an actual fighter, and Ben Askren, former Bellator MMA champion, and also he was in the UFC for a couple of bouts. Also, he is an Olympic wrestler, so he does have a little bit of fighting acumen to himself. So Jake Paul has been in two boxing matches against not boxers though. One was against a former NBA player, Nate Robinson, and the other was another YouTuber, Anson Gibbs. So he's 2-0, technically undefeated, but yet again, I don't think this guy has actually taken on a fighter before. Ben Askren will be his first actual fighter that he's versing, but at the same time, Ben isn't known for his striking. Ben is more so a wrestler, so that's why I think he picked Ben Askren for his third professional boxing match, just because he knows he does have a slight advantage still. If you look at Ben's body, you can see he's not jacked or doesn't have muscles all over the place. But like I said, he's an Olympic wrestler, and he does have lots of fights under his. He actually was undefeated up until the point he got kneed in the head by Jorge Masvidal. That's a famous 5-second knockout, I believe, in the UFC, the fastest knockout ever. But for the most part, I just kind of wanted to talk about this fight and what I think is going to happen. Like, I think Jake Paul is going to get tired because he's going to try to knock Ben out. Really, really, really try his hardest, and he's going to be throwing bombs at the beginning. And Ben just needs to do some dirty boxing. He needs to make sure that he's not making it easy for Jake Paul. He needs to keep moving, good head movement. He needs to just keep Jake on his toes and keep Jake chasing him for the first 3 to 4 rounds, and then the later part of the fight, that's when Ben is going to take over, when Jake's a little tired, and Jake's going to be in deep water at that point, where he's going to be like, oh my gosh, because I don't believe Jake actually has been to a 7th or even 8th round yet in his short-lived boxing career so far. So if Ben is able to keep up his own pace and make sure he doesn't tire himself out and just keeps going on smoothly, then Jake will be in trouble for sure. But if Jake catches Ben, I don't know, man. Jake does look a little buff. He does look a little like he's been training with Jorge Masvidal and all these guys. But I don't know. I think, in my opinion, if I had to predict, which I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go with my boy, Funky Ben Askren. Just based off the fact, just because, Ben is one of those people where you look at him and you're like, damn, this guy's a MMA fighter, this guy's a fighter. But it's not about how you look. It's about what you can do. It's about how much experience you have, how much faith you have in yourself. And Ben, being a fighter, I know he's going to have a lot more faith in himself than anyone else. So I think that's what's going to happen. And I think it's going to be a good fight yet again. If you don't want the pay-per-view, legally stream it, you know what I'm saying? But thanks again for another vid. This was just a quick vid, guys. You know me, you know how I do. I've been busy and stuff, but I couldn't not make a vid about this. It's a huge thing, and I'm trying to upload on YouTube, and Jake Paul's a YouTube star, I guess. So take care, enjoy the fights, and it's going to be a good bye.